Hello guys, this is exercise on conditionals, and let's try to read the instruction in order to know the way or the direction how we are going to try to respond these questions. Read or listen the following questions and choose the best answer, it says. So question number 1, if I blank you, I would not miss the answer. So A where, B would, C had been, D was, it says. So try to give the answer for yourself. But here the question is on conditional type 2 here because the if clause part has given to you fully subject would plus is not and then verb 1 miss, and the remaining one is on the if clause part. So this is the correct answer A, option A. And a question, so if you have responded by saying that's question A or option A, you are right. And question number 2, if we had given another chance, comma, we could blank better than the first one, full stop. So what is the appropriate alternative that can fill the blank space for question number 2? A, has done, B, have done, C, do, D, have to do. So as you can see, if we had given another chance, this is subject and this is had and this is verb 3. So it is past perfect tense and it takes us on conditional type 3. So when we are going to the main part, the main clause part of the sentence, it lacks something. So to fill it's an appropriate alternative from the presented ones are which one is, that is the question. So we could A has done, we could have has done, impossible to say. B we could have done, and C we could do, impossible to say, and D we could have do, it is impossible to say. So the correct option in that option B, we could have done. So if you have responded by saying this, you are correct and appreciate you for your response. And number 3, question number 3, if I blank extra time, comma, I will do physical exercise. Full stop here. So option A had, option B have, option C have, and option D has. So the appropriate alternative to fill the blank space this is conditional type 1, because here the if clause is blank space, but the main clause has given us fully, and therefore to fill this blank space is option A. For example, says that A has, had, B have, C have, D has, it says. So the appropriate option is that option C. If I have extra time, I will do physical exercise. So if you have responded just by saying this one, you are correct, and thank you for that. And question number 4, if I have extra time, here there is a pronoun I will do physical exercise, okay, full stop. What punctuation mark has missed the sentence? Okay, here there is I, here there is I, okay. I will do physical exercise. So what punctuation mark has missed the sentence? Right. Look, now question number 4 has already started with if clause, but there is no one punctuation mark in between the if clause and the main clause. So what is the missed punctuation mark? That is the question. So a question mark just this one, B full stop, C comma, D quotation mark. Okay, your answer might be just C comma. If you have responded just like this one, you are correct and I appreciate you. All right. Question number 4. Question number 4. Question number. Question number 5. If you touch fire, comma, it burns you. Full stop. What type of conditional sentence is it? If you touch fire, okay, it burns you. So A, zero conditional, B, second conditional, C, first conditional, and D, third conditional. If you have responded by saying that zero conditional, you are correct. Thank you for responding correctly the question, okay? And number 6, a conditional sentence has blank parts. A, 1, B, 2, C, 5, D, 6. Try to guess to respond this question correctly. This question is about the parts of conditional sentence. So what parts are there for conditional sentences? That is the question, okay? First conditional, a conditional sentence has blank parts. So remember that I have told you in our past time discussion when we were talking about conditional sentences, okay, in order to fill this question correctly, because last time I have stated or I have explained it in a very short and precise manner, okay? So a conditional sentence has blank parts. A1, B2, C5, D6. If you are responded by saying that 2, you are correct, and I appreciate for your response. And number 7, a conditional sentence has blank and blank clauses. A, if, and B, main. C, if and if. A, if and main. B, if and if. C, main and if. D, both A and C. So the correct conditional for question number 7 is that, okay, it contains if and main clauses, and it can also contain main and if clauses, which means you can exchange the position of if clause and main clause, or main clause and if clause. So this is the response for question number 7. Question number 7 is D, okay, both. Thank you. And number 8, if I were a journalist, comma, I blank read news on TV. So what is the appropriate alternative that can fill this blank space? A, will, B, words, C, may, and D, can. So this is about conditional type 2. So an appropriate answer for this question is that B, because if I were a journalist, I would read news on TV. That is. Thank you for responding correctly this question. And question number 9, how many conditionals are there in English? Okay, last time I told you that the number of conditional sentences. So try to remember them and try to give us the correct answer. A5, B2, C4, and D6. So if your answer is 4, you are correct, and thank you for responding just by saying alternative C or 4, because last time in our discussion we said that conditional types are 4 in English. These are their conditional: first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. So in order to construct a meaningful sentence, they have their own form or structure. So as much as possible in time of sentence construction, it is must or mandatory to use the appropriate form or structure for. So you should have to remind totally here the point or the main point of this question is in order to make you to identify or to know the number of conditional sentences in English. And now we try to come up to now question number 10. If Muhammad blank the picture, comma, he will post it on all. So this is a blank space question, and it is based on conditional type 1. I mean conditional type 1. And the reason why we are saying that conditional type 1 is that here we have given a subject, and here is will, and here is a post verb 1. So the remaining one is, or the question focuses, or the blank space exists on the if clause part. So what is the appropriate alternative that can just be filled in order to make complete this sentence? A, draw, C, drawings, D, I mean B, drawing, and D, draws. So the answer is that if Muhammad draws, okay, draws. So the D is an appropriate alternative, because here we are going to use simple present and here simple future tense. And thank you for just practicing this exercise that was related to conditionals. Thank you.